In this video, I'm going to be talking about why YouTube views don't matter. Now, first things first, not all views are created equal. This is because views on YouTube come from search and not necessarily the algorithm. So when somebody's ready to search for information, then they will come across your video. Meaning they had to type into the search bar for specific information and you had a video positioned there waiting for someone to find it. Now, that's different than if I was scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube. If you were on your home feed and random videos are popping up that are hitting the algorithm that are viral, you're seeing Mr. Beast videos, you're seeing this video, that video. For example, a video about the pros and cons of living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. If I didn't live in South Florida or I wasn't looking to move there and I was in Arkansas, I'm not just going to watch that video. It's not relevant to me. I don't need any information on that. It's not particularly exciting or viral by nature, so I'm not going to watch it, right? Whereas like a Mr. Beast video with these out-of-pocket, insane concepts, a video like that goes viral could catch anyone's attention. And the reason that I want to compare those types of views to search-focused views is because in real estate, you're trying to catch people when they dive into the real estate market, whatever that looks like, right? Real estate has long operating cycles, and it's not every week that somebody is thinking about real estate or needing to do something in real estate, right? However, when the time is right and they start searching online on Google or YouTube, that is when your videos will pop up. When your videos pop up, because they need that information specifically during that time, they'll watch your video. So if you had a video that had 75 views, each of those views, because they're coming from search, have much more weight. They're much more quality views because somebody specifically needed that information that you had in that video at that time. Because somebody's not just going to see a video on pros and cons in Fort Lauderdale and just watch the whole entire thing for no reason. Like, sure, maybe you can catch some random person who's super bored in some different part of the country who, gives a crap about the pros and cons of living in Fort Lauderdale, but that won't be the case. So that sort of view, even if somebody were to do that, would have much less weight and be much lower quality. Somebody who's not in the real estate market, they don't need that information specifically. Maybe they saw the video and they wanted to watch it, or they watched a part of it for whatever reason. There's still no intent there. Whereas the intent on somebody searching for that video is much, much higher when they're actually searching for it in the search bar, scrolling through a list of videos and clicking on yours and spending time watching it. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Now, this idea is reinforced by one of my clients here in South Florida, and he made a comprehensive video about Fort Lauderdale, the real estate and lifestyle here. And this video only had 75 views. And at the time of it kind of capping around that 70, 75 view mark, a PR firm reached out to him because they were doing research on hiring local real estate professionals who are positioning themselves as experts in terms of real estate and lifestyle in Fort Lauderdale. She started her searching process. She saw his video. And even though it had 75 views, it was relevant to what she was looking for because it was somebody basically talking about, overviewing the entire city. And he was very clearly an agent. She was like, oh, that caught my attention. When she watched the video, saw he was extremely credible, had a lot of experience being in the city, working in the city, effectively said, you know what? This person's worth a phone call. Picked up the phone, called him. He went in for an interview, and he ended up actually leaving his brokerage he was at to go sell out this new construction project where he is currently today. So when somebody was ready to begin their research process, in her case, she was looking to hire an agent. She jumped on YouTube. She started searching for things about Fort Lauderdale. This video came up that he had created. It impressed her. And it didn't matter that it didn't have 10,000 views or 50,000 views. It was a video that was specifically relevant to the information she needed. And it was enough for her to get a call. So I want to say all this to say is, I can't tell you how many conversations I have, even still internally with like my clients and, prospects and people I meet. And they'll say, oh my gosh, like these videos only have 30 views, 100 views, 700 views. Oh man, I've been posting for 6 months and my highest viewed video is only like 1,000 or 1,200. It's important to use views and data as a guideline, but do not hyper obsess over them, especially in the beginning. And when I say beginning, I'm really talking about the first 24 months, 12 to 24 months. Like if you're really doing this and taking it seriously, do not hyper obsess over views. Now, eventually you can use this data to make better videos, to remake videos that performed well, or to not make videos that didn't perform well. But don't obsess over viewership, because if you're a real estate agent using a YouTube channel to eventually generate leads, you're playing a totally different game. You're not a creator like a Mr. Beast trying to go viral and get hundreds of thousands and millions of views. You're not playing that game. You're trying to catch the right people searching for specific information at a certain time. That's the game we're playing. I'll leave you with this. Focus on consistently creating videos that your target audience is searching for, and the rest will take care of itself. If you show up every single week at minimum, and you do that over a long period of time, you will have a channel worthy of generating leads, and you will be able to drive your business forward using YouTube. Look, if you're taking video and YouTube specifically more seriously as an agent, and you want to be around a community of other agents doing the exact same thing, check out the description below. We have a link to an online community that AJ and I built that we spent a lot of time basically taking everything we do at the agency with our clients and condensing it to very simple modules that can help you get started and scale your YouTube by yourself. With that being said, y'all, see you in the next one.